Weavers Village. Weavers Village was started 12 years ago as a social enterprise with the aim of promoting the weavers of local community and preserving unionization. The only way to sustain handlooms was by bringing more youngsters into the field of yearning. The branches showcases wide variety of handloom textiles and natural dye apparels. Sobha Viswanath, one among the leading successful entrepreneurs, a child activist from Trivandrum, who has kick-started into the field of business with Weavers Village and has inclusive store for handloom.
We, the students of SB College, are here to do an interview with a spectacular social entrepreneur, CEO, and founder of Weavers Village. We welcome you for the interview.
Thank you so much. I welcome you to Weavers Village.
Ma'am, can you please brief about your enterprise?
About my enterprise, it's a social enterprise. We started 13 years back when we saw a problem in the handloom industry. So it all happened like, what to say, accidentally, I would say. But it was destined to happen. So I saw a problem in the handloom industry, which is like most of us know about it right now. But in those days, it was like, everybody thought like it's kind of a booming industry. No, it was going really down because not many people were, especially youngsters, were wearing handlooms. Only maybe senior citizens used to wear Kerala Setamunda or dhoti, or during weddings, brides and grooms used to wear. But it was limited to that. In Kerala, if you take, there are like 5 handlooms, major handlooms, starting from southern part, which is the R. Balaramparam Beads handlooms. It's a village in Trivandrum. So there we have more than, I think, there were more than 5,000 looms, but now there are hardly maybe 1,000 looms left. So especially there's a technique of weaving called fit loops, pultai we call it. So, and the intricate works, I mean and especially the fine cassava, and the cotton, tissue, fabrics. I mean, these are all woven in these, and there are so many master weavers who are extremely talented. But they couldn't survive, because the next generation was not, and they were very much limited to just sari and setamunda or dhoti. So plus the next generation was not getting into handlooms. And the power loom, the entry of power loom, especially whatever we used to weave it for 100 or a month, they used to produce it within few days. That was the biggest. They used to copy our designs. So those were the biggest challenges. So starting from Balaramparam beads to when you move up, there is Kutambali in Palakkad. Then there's middle Cochin, near to Cochin is Cheldabangalam. Then upwards northern area, Kannur weaves is there. Then Kasaragod. So these are the main 5 handlooms which we've got in Kerala. So, and each one has got its own benefits, its own, like when I talk about Balaramparam, it's the most finest, cassava. We use the original cassava, or the work, the sari, beautiful weaves we can do, intricate works we can do with high quality. And when you go to Chedamangalam, it's mostly like the Ottamunda and maybe the Torta, and Setamunda also. But it's all like, not the major cassava saris which you see it for the, or wear it for the weddings. So, and when you move up, Kannur is like known for their home furnishings, the colors, because they have big dye houses there. Most of the products are exported. And when you move to Kutambali, it's mostly jacquard looms there, which are like, so Balaramparam you can wear agum borum udukunu. So both the sides you can use saris. the jacquard loom you can't. You can use only one side, but then again you can do different designs. Try out different designs in jacquard piece. And when you move to Kasargod, these are the Kasargod sarees, the colored sarees you could see. Most of the sarees looks like Tamil sarees, hand woven sarees, but it's from Kasargod. It is a Kerala handlooms, can you believe it? So it's not just cassava or whites we have colors as well, sarees, beautiful sarees. So, but like I said, this was a problem, and we wanted to contribute, and that's when this idea came up, and I named it Weavers Village, where I was standing there in the actual Naithagrama. So how we started is like we wanted to like kind of not just limit the handlooms in Settamunda. We tried out new products, like value-added products, and to create a niche market for a bigger audience. Like bigger audience in the sense of anybody who is young at heart could wear it. Like it became like a everyday wear, not just an occasional wear, not just for the weddings or Onam or Vishu. It became like available for youngsters as well. So we tried out color pastel shades, which was not at all there in the handlooms. We tried out even we made gowns and jumpsuits and jackets in handlooms. So you could see so many designs here, which is like, so we are the first ones to try out those kind of to catering to the younger generation. So because they are the next, they need to support the handloom. They need to exist. So plus we wanted to take it globally. And also other value-added products. It was a zero-waste project. So even the waste fabrics, we gave it to Nirbhaya, Mahila Mandiram, where we went and trained these kids, students, and also women. So it became an income generation for them as well. And even the waste fabrics, what we did is like we created these. So there was another problem, which was waste management during that time. So the thing is that there are a lot of problems we face day to day. All you need to see is like identify those problems and find out a solution for it. Introduce, innovate, new design for it, and the beneficiaries are like it's for the triple bottom line. I always say this, that day also I said triple bottom line. This word you should always remember. Just like any organization, social enterprise will be focused on these three things. It's like a triangle, because all three are very equally important, which is the people, definitely, because people is the asset. I mean, I can't do anything alone. I need a team, right? So the next step was to build a team. So I convinced one person, and the person will convince 10 other people, and so that our team building was so we started with one machine, and also we started training other women in this our area. We also tied up with Changanassery. So we started with the bags actually. So we were working on the collection. At the same time, simultaneously, side by side, we were working on that Sanji bag. That was the first bag which we created. With first product which we created was the tote bags. So what I did was like before. So I did register the social enterprise. I mean the brand, the logo, created the logo and everything. So with one graphic designer, Vishnu Chandran, he's still there. He's a freelancer for us, and I actually got the order from corporate because there was a problem. So I introduced this product, which is the tote bag made out of textile waste. IBS was the first company in Technopark who accepted our idea, and for their corporate event we introduced that. So that was so I took the advance, we took the fabric, the raw materials, we already trained the women in our village, so we gave it, and and when we delivered it, we got the profits. So that's how it started. So with zero investment, I started the brand. So the big project was like, and we made good money also. So, and then the first exhibition we did, with 100 numbers. So 100 saris, 100 davanis for catering to all age groups, starting from infants to the kids where we had. So everything was 100 numbers. And like I said, with the waste fabric, we designed jewelries. We made jewelries out of it. Narbaya kids only did that, and they got pocket money out of it. So it was a huge success. During Onam, we did that exhibition. I don't think there was any garment or anything left because it was limited pieces, and we were able to create that demand. And people were waiting for it because, like I said, till then there was nothing in the market available in handlooms like that, you know. And also for weddings, till then, you know, men, groom, they used to wear silk shirts. We introduced Kasava cotton shirts, kurtis and all, with the and personalized for the bride and groom. So there were a lot of things which we did, and then slowly the brand, you know, started to grow. So we started doing exhibitions. Pan India, not Pan India, South. We started doing. First we started with Kerala, and side by side we started looking for a space, and we came here. And it was a beautiful space, such a positive energy. It's a heritage house, 150-year-old heritage house, which belongs to C.V. Raman Pillai. And yeah, these railings were gifted by Raja Verma for when they built the house. So it's a Adul Basi Sarad. You read the history, right? So we wanted something, you know, which is connected with Kerala, and definitely, you know, and the brand logo itself, I thought about it a lot because should connect with anything we do is sustainable. So like I said, the triple bottom line is for people. So people, whatever we do, it's we make sure that like everybody is, you know, benefited out of it. It's not just filling your own pockets. And also the second point is the planet. Whatever we design, it's all keeping in mind about our planet, our Mother Earth, you know, not to disturb. Anything sustainable. So when we talk about development, we just don't need this development alone. We need a sustainable development, right? Where we have 80% of the products are our own, from our own looms. And so we support the weavers, now artisans and tribals all across Kerala. So we work with them. So we just not have we have the weaves, also we have the handicrafts. Most of the products are GI tag products. Also we work with the tribals. So these categories, and also we give space to young women entrepreneurs who are into sustainability. Also we work with the NGOs and see what we could do, how we could promote. And we have one more store in Kovalam under the name Handloom Village. It's a part of Craft Village, Kerala Art and Craft Village. And also now, like I said, like we always dream high. It was always there in our head to kind of take this, how to take our fabric globally, you know, because we have a sub-brand called Boda, which is all naturally dyed. My life, and from that situation, I think that situation God made that or created that situation so that I can get out of it, so that I can become this woman, strong, bold woman. I would call myself an iron lady because I am. We all are. It's all. I mean, it's there within us. We just need to, you know, that situation. When the situation comes, it will come out. You know, the decisions which we take, and the decision. How does this decision come out, or like how do we get that that freedom or the choice or the to take that decision is your independence, your financial independence, and Weavers Village gave me that. So it's all like correlated or like kind of connected, because I feel like I'm blessed, and we all are, like, you know, and we need to identify that that we all have something special in us. Like instead of like say counting, you know, I always say that you should count your blessings, you know, instead of looking at what we don't have. find out what all things we have make a difference in your life. Yeah, and slowly you'll build that confidence that now I can help others too. Especially women. For me, it's more easier for me to connect with other women who has gone through the same situation, so that I can tell them or help them. I could have kept quiet. I could have taken care of myself and my business, and why should I go to Big Boss or any platform and share my story where this place was raided once and I got into this drug case. Somebody framed me in this drug case and I fought the case and I came out of flying colors. I could have kept quiet. Why should I tell? Because this shouldn't happen to anyone else. You should take the precaution, or if you are already in that situation, how to, my life has become like a survival guide. And if I don't share this, what's the purpose, right? This should be a meaning to your life, for your life, whether I just want to stay like that or I want to be a transformational leader. So I would prefer to be a transformation leader because I want to leave a mark here, yes.
Ma'am, for every entrepreneur, there has some challenges in their journey. Can you explain what are the major challenges and how you survive that?
Oh, every day is a challenge. Ask her or anyone. Even for any human being, it's a challenge only. Life itself is a challenge, right? Because it's unpredictable. You don't know what is going to come, especially as an entrepreneur or a social, especially not just as an entrepreneur, as a social entrepreneur, it's even more difficult because we have chosen a different path than from the herd. So because we have traveled a path or chosen a path where nobody has traveled. So adilum ullum kallum hurdles, it's like a poorirutanu. You don't know what the next step is, where we are going to put the step, and adu kuriyano vellam aano adu pit aano adu idano, we don't know. But you have to, that's the risk you are taking, so that the next generation can have a smooth path or kind of a journey. So that is what it is, and especially I think being a woman, it's even more difficult because like I said, MBA and the so there's a lot of fields where still women are not there because of the work environment, because of the wages, because of gender bias. Let's talk about that. Starting from gender bias, how comfortable comfort venda. Equal opportunities. We are asking for only equal opportunities. We don't want marlo thariyo nalloru karyalla. Let's treat each other equal. Nalloru karyana. Equal sthanam kodukka. And I went to see the show this. Last month I was there in UK. It was a moment for me. Just imagine, it was there in my vision board. Okay, London, Paris, Milan. Those days, everyone thought that I'm kind of. It was a joke for everyone, right? When a little girl says that, and with no connection of a fashion industry or design background, saying that I'm going to do this, that, and all. We did it. We're going to do it. So I think so. It all started from those dreams and believing in those dreams and working towards it. Each step, each decision, what you take, will lead you towards that for sure. And yeah, that's what happened.
Ma'am, what was your family opinion while you're facing in the social entrepreneurship?
So opinion in the sense initially, it was an accident thing, right? Definitely MBA was my choice because I joined for MSW. I'm a dropout. First day itself I dropped out. Because in the Newton apple and I decided this is not what I want to do. I want to create jobs. I want to educate India. I want to I want to do something else more than going and working in the villages, giving food and like kind of, that's not just rural world. There are so many crabs, there are so many crocodiles there out there. So you should be cautious and you should be very, very, because that's what life has taught me from my experiences. If they see that if they see a victim in you, definitely you're gonna be a prey. Do you want that or you want to be a lioness? It's your choice. So yeah.
Ma'am, I would like to ask you about the soaps that I saw inside. What gave you the inspiration? What was the story behind it?
So that is done by another social entrepreneur. She and her, I think that there are only 2-3 women who does that. So it's a natural soap made from goat milk and coconut oil. It's all pure stuff. Everything is natural. So it's all handmade soaps which they started from their home. They still, the terrace is their production unit and they market it. And it's a very fast moving soap.
So, does it have any medical?
Yes, so it's good for your skin.
I have an allergy in the dry eczema. So most of the soaps or dishwashing soaps cause harms.
So why don't you try it and let me know?
Sure,
give me
I
a
will.
review, because I can say it's 100% natural, so you can try it.
Sure, I would love to.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about the sustainability. For anyone staying in this industry, to stay for a long period of time, they need to be in a sustainable manner. So what are some of the measures that you take to be sustainable?
Keep doing good work, especially customers you're doing. And like I said, understand creating well was simple. Follow these 3 things, you will sustain. Make your customers happy. So give whatever's, something new, always, without disturbing. And then when consider your mission and vision. Considering your mission and vision, create things, quality products for your customers, and keep doing it. Repeat is the key. And have a big, long vision, short-term and long-term goals. And never take failure to your heart and success to your head. That is one thing I would say. And fail, so that you can learn. Again, you have and don't have that fear of failure also. That you should overcome. Everything, whatever step you put, that's the only thing which will take you or pull you back. That fear. And fear എങ്ങനെയാ വരുന്നത് തോട്ട്സിലൂടെയാണ്. ആ തോട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ എപ്പോഴും കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. ആ തോട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പം അത് പോസിറ്റീവും നെഗറ്റീവുമാണ്. സോ ഓൾവേസ് എവറിത്തിങ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട്സ് ഫ്രം അല്ലേ, നമ്മൾ രാവിലെ കണ്ണ് തുറക്കം മുതൽ തോട്ട്സ് ആണ്. ഈവൻ ഡ്രീമിലും ഒക്കെ തോട്ട്സ് ആണ്. സോ ഇഫ് യു നോ ഹൗ ടു കൺട്രോൾ ദാറ്റ് തിങ്, you are the king, you are the queen, or you can become heroes and heroes. So
Thank you so much, ma'am. We could learn a lot from your experience, your joyful insights. Thank you so much. And lastly, to wrap this up, I would like to ask you, do you have any advice to give out to the aspiring social entrepreneurs who are just starting out, and what will they be going to facing, what they're going to face, and how will they be able to overcome all of these things?
So I am nobody to advise. The thing is, everyone's journey is different.
Yes.
So like I said, when you see something, say something, and don't go behind the herd. You should have your own path, your own destiny, everything, and fail and learn from that, learn and grow from that, and it's a beautiful journey. A lot of challenges will come. Don't give up. So like I said, it's very easy to start, and you should have the experience. Don't start anything soon after your college. Go for 3 years at least work experience. Work under somebody who you think would help you to grow. You could learn, and whichever field you want to get into. Like if you want to get into clothing, textile, or if you want to get into food, hospitality,
service sector, IT sector, any field where you want to excel or where your passion lies, go cover on the job trainings like internship or like work X 3 years at least. Start with an internship and then move to a work X for 3 years and then only start, because മറ്റത് നമ്മൾ റിസോഴ്സസ് വെച്ച് നമ്മൾ സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഡിഫിക്കൾട്ടാണ് വീണിട്ട് എഴുന്നേക്കാൻ. മറ്റത് ബിക്കോസ് ഓൾറെഡി ദേ ഹാവ് ഡൺ സോ മെനി തിങ്സ് ആൻഡ് യു ആർ ലേണിംഗ് ഫ്രം ദെം. കേസ് സ്റ്റഡീസ് ഒരുപാടുണ്ട്. അത് നമ്മൾ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയിൽ നിന്നാണ് പഠിക്കുന്നത്. അതിനകത്ത് വാട്ട് ടു ഡു, വാട്ട് നോട്ട് ടു ഡു. ദാറ്റ് വിൽ ഗിവ് യു ദ പവർ ആൻഡ് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ആൻഡ് ദ കോൺഫിഡൻസ് ടു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് സംതിങ്. ഇഫ് ഐ ഹാഡ് this thing, I would have done it differently, but no regrets. But because I've learned, right? So you get something out of it. You know, learning all these things. So experience, it is good. So that's what you should do, and it's very easy to start and build your team, positive team, and be positive always. Always. The challenges are there. Challenges and opportunities that you come across, and never give up. Please, man. It's very easy to give up, and don't limit yourself. You know, I am a social entrepreneur. I am a artist. I am a child activist. Now I'm an actor. I am a sari barefoot runner. I've done a lot of things. I'm still doing a lot of things. Don't limit yourself or try to put yourself in a box. Like, you know, you can do a lot of things. Like, you know, because again, like I said, there's only one life, and go for it. Don't listen to anyone. Just listen to your heart. What your gut says. That is gonna change your life. Be a change maker. And for you guys, especially, you want something, start something, but start a social media. It gives you money plus satisfaction. So yeah. It's okay. So this is from on behalf of our college too. Oh, all right. Thank you.